HSN today as we launch Danica Patrick's brand new spring and summer collection. Everything is absolutely adorable. We're loving everything as much as we loved her last collection that sold out back in January. Danica's doing a quick wardrobe change and she's coming back out here to show you some more of her fabulous pieces. But let's keep going. This is the Mixed Media Pocket Tee. Everything that Danica brings to us is, of course, athleisure at its best. Style meets all day comfort, and that's what this pocket tee definitely is. So today it's $16.63 on your charge card. You're seeing it in the brand new gray camo, and I can't wait for Danica to tell us all about the gray camo pattern because I think it's just so pretty. We also have it in an onyx black, and then we also have it in true white. Now it's about 26 inches in the length, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X. Why are you gonna love this? Well, it has so many amazing details, like the seaming on the shoulder, the little stitched cuff on the sleeve is fabulous, but this fabric, oh my gosh, you will want to, I mean, it's hard for me to even describe it. It's stretchy, it's got a great weight to it, so you're gonna have great coverage on this. Beautiful, perfect V-neck, which of course is just flattering on everybody, right? And then you have the length as well, which once again is 26 inches in the length. Really, really kind of a classic, kind of a staple piece, done with so many beautiful, flattering elements to it. And then there, of course, is that warrior logo right there on the back. So Danica's joining us again, and we're gonna put our testimonial line back up on the screen because we wanna hear from you. But you just changed into the white version, looking amazing. I love the little sleeves.
Thank you. Yes, actually that's, the rolled up sleeve is super cute. And what I loved about it when I saw it was, you know, just how this came off, this active woven with the shoulder and the pocket.
It's amazing.
You know, it's just, it's like a matte satin.
Yes.
So it's got that little like illusion mesh look, but it's also a satin.
Yes.
So for me, this was the first, like, other than when I put on the Aero leggings and my Rise and Shine shirt that you'll see later, and this was the first like outfit I wore. I wore the white jacket with this t-shirt. Actually, I wore this t-shirt. Yes.
I bet that looked amazing. Well, we're actually seeing a picture.
Yeah, there it is, the camo.
This is the white mesh jacket that you just saw that I believe we still have available for you in extra small through 3X. Then you've taken a perfect V-neck stretchy tee underneath it, but this is so much more than just that basic kind of throwaway tee. Because of the soft fabrication, because of that really cool detail that you did with the woven on the pocket and on the shoulder, really, really elevates this. A little bit longer in the back as well, washes like a dream. And I love that we're showing again, I'm so sorry, excuse me. The camo, the gray camo is so fun. Why did you do that pattern?
I mean, I think that camo's one of those patterns, kind of like animal prints and things like that, that just never goes away.
Right.
But it's about how do you modernize it, how do you make it seasonal, and I think that, you know, doing that lighter gray and white camo look is the way that you make it for the spring. And cool, it's got good texture, and I think texture is always a good camo. I can't. It's a camel.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I didn't even try and do that.
That was good,
just happened.
That was good.
But you know, patterns help camouflage things, so why not just use camouflage?
You just bring it up a notch. Make it camouflage. Yeah, it's so true. Well, this is the most soft, stretchy fabrication, but then please let me point out again what Danica was saying. The woven that's done on the pocket really gives it such a beautiful, like a satin look. So it's you're taking something every day, casual and comfortable, and just dressing it up a little bit.
And while I know you can see it really easy on the camo, you can also see it really easily on the black and the white too, just because it is a different fabric. So to me, it's like, it's about textures then, and so I'm a big fan of textures. I like, my favorites, like I like tone on tone, I like textures on textures, and so for me, this is us doing a really good job of kind of keeping something simple, but adding details to it that take it from just like a basic t-shirt to something that's cute and something that's unique and different. Something I also love for me, because I'm short, and so I actually really love to tuck things in. It's a battle we fight where I like everything to be a really high rise in the front. So anyway, a good compromise is the way that it's slid on the side. I found that I tucked this in really easily in the front, and since it has that, it drapes and falls in the back. It almost has this like cool little look just to, you know, if you want to tuck it in.
Because you put the slit on the side.
So you put the slit on the side, so you can have the coverage of having it out and down, or you can tuck it in and, you know, maybe you have some higher rise pants that you want to wear, or maybe you're just like short like me and you feel like you need to add some inseam to add some height. But it's but the slit's cool anyway, but it's also functional if you want to tuck it in, and you don't want to tuck the whole shirt in.
Look at on the black too. This is that stretchy fabric that we were talking about, but then there is that beautiful, almost like satin appearance to the pocket. Are you guys able to tell on the black? So if you're that person that just lives in a t-shirt, you love that casual athleisure style, but you need something that's a little bit more elevated, you have that satiny detail on the pocket, but then also on the shoulder that wraps around to the back of the top as well. So really an elevated look, cuffed on the sleeve, and you have that little stitch detail, so it's going to stay cuffed
so
as well.
So that probably came from where I told them a long time ago, I'm like, man, I really love like a short sleeve rolled up sweatshirt look, which actually eventually you'll see someday, but someday soon. But not today though.
But we're excited now.
I love the rolled up look, but man, once you wash it and dry it, it doesn't look the same afterwards. And so, you know, that's why it's tacked down so that that roll stays the same. So that it always stays rolled up, it always looks clean, it always looks nice. I don't know if you have any tops that are supposed to be rolled up and you're like, well, I can't do that with one tack mark. We've got a few around it. So again, somebody listen.
Truly thought about every single detail. So this is you every day living your life, being stylish, being incredibly comfortable, not having to fuss with the little stitch on or having to cuff your sleeve, because Danica thought about everything, making sure that that's going to be stitched and nice and uniform. It washes again amazing. You're going to put this right from your washer into your dryer. Order it true to size, extra small through 3X. You can't go wrong with the camo. It's amazing. But when you take the black and the white, these are two basics in your wardrobe, elevating a traditional look, truly. I mean, I would put jewelry on with this, a great blazer over it, some jeans, and really dress this up, because it's not your normal V-neck. It does have all those beautiful details to it. Well, we do need to move on. We'll let you know when we start to lose sizes, but you are ordering extra small through 3X. $10